Well, hi, everybody. The Raiders are hoping they have their quarterback problem solved. It's interesting. They choose a guy who is a lot like Derek Carr when you look at all the stats. So reports are Jimmy Garoppolo will join the Raiders. The free agent signing opens Wednesday afternoon, so that's when the official announcement will be made. 3 years, $73 million with a $33 million signing bonus. As promised, we've switched up that boring video of him playing in the football game and him practicing. We've got this video of him warming up with his helmet off. Just change for the sake of change, okay? Jimmy G has won 4 playoff games with the Niners. Their defense did much of the work, and he also gets injured often. That could be an issue. But it's the beginning of the Garoppolo era. And David Carr gave us a little insight today into issues between his brother and the Raiders coach, Josh McDaniels.
I think the issue with Derek and Josh, there were always a little bit of a headbutting going on because they were different styles, right? That they were kind of, Derek wanted to be more at the line of scrimmage, doing his thing. Josh wanted you to run the play that was called in the huddle. So you bring in Jimmy, who is going to run Josh's system, and he's done it before. He's had success there. So this makes a lot of sense. And then even at the $20 million or so mark, that makes a lot of sense because you have pieces that you have to fill. That's why the Aaron Rodgers thing never made sense to me going to Las Vegas. They have just too many holes.
Yeah, hoping to fill those holes. Also, former Raider Jarrett Stidham is going to the Broncos as a free agent. He'll back up Russell Wilson, and the Raiders also picked up a safety from the Eagles today, Marcus Epps. He made 6 tackles in the Super Bowl. So what does all this mean for the Raiders? Well, Josh McDaniels has his guy, okay? The offense certainly looked confused and disjointed at times last season, thus only 6 wins. Now, whether it was Carr's fault or McDaniels' fault doesn't really matter at this point. McDaniels and Jimmy G are reunited again, and the expectations will be high with that core of great wide receivers. Now, use that draft and the rest of their free agency money to fix the defense. That's what the Raiders were known for the first 50 years or so. The last 10 have been ugly. Fix that, and this could be a fun fall at Allegiant Stadium. The Lady Rebels will be taking off shortly to Baton Rouge, Louisiana. First round of the NCAA tournament takes place there. It will be a 12 noon start for the ladies. Nice workout on campus today. They're taking on the Michigan Wolverines out of the Big Ten. This team has a remarkable season so far. They won the regular season conference tournaments, won the Mountain West. They've got 22 straight wins, but they're hungry for a win in the NCAA tournament, especially when you consider that tough draw they had last season against Arizona.
We are drawing a lot from our tournament experience last year, and you know, obviously the outcome was a loss of, you know, we didn't want that, but I think just the game itself, the experience, the atmosphere, kind of the hoopla around the NCAA tournament, even outside the game. And then when it comes to the game, you know, it's physical. It's a tournament game. It's a playoff game.
Again, Friday at noon. Okay, not sure if we have time for this, but here we go. We had Jimmy Garoppolo with his helmet off earlier. We found this on the internet also. Jimmy Garoppolo with his shirt off. And actually, I think we're doing a public service here, but it's T-shirts for sale or something. Can we get a tighter shot? Oh, there we go. $20. You get your own Jimmy G shirt. It's a ladies' shirt.
It could fit a nice slim man, Ron.
Well, I'm just saying what Etsy said it was, okay? Not sure if he has a girlfriend, didn't ask, but it could be interesting for him here in Las Vegas, as promised.
Yes,
you actually pulled through. I thought you were kidding.
No.
Now everyone at home is excited to see that.
You thought I made a mistake
I
saying
thought you
shirt
did,
or helmet
yeah.
or hat or what? Yeah, no.
Well,
Okay.
he is a good-looking guy. We can all agree.
He hasn't arrived yet. All right.
We'll see if he's a good quarterback. That's going to
That's
matter
the most
most, I
important
think,
thing.
to the fans. Yes.